Okay everybody, how's it going again? My name is the Zenaton, and this is a new game, fairly new game, called Don't Starve. Well, before I get into the game, let me just actually start a new game. I've already got a new world for this game, so I'll just create a new game for this world, and I will play as Willow? I'll play as Wilson, the main guy. Now, Don't Starve, it's currently an indie game in alpha, and it's currently on Steam, and it is also on Google Chrome's browser, I believe. However, if you pre-purchase now, you get access to the alpha, beta. I believe this is the beta. And you also get a second copy, so you're technically getting two for the price of one in this form of buying this game. Now, about the game itself, the game it's an interesting game. How I would say it's a very roguelike game. Obviously, many people can see there are various Minecraft-like qualities in that you have to gather materials. For example, I am gathering twigs, flint, and grass to make tools, which is more like Minecraft. Be prepared. Let me just warn you already, there's going to be a lot of Minecraft comparisons. While I'm not saying one is better than the other, I am just using it as an easy comparison because a lot of people have played Minecraft. And let me pick up these logs and that pine cone. And I will not attack that bee because I do not like bees in this game. Now, about me and Don't Starve, I have played this game for about 3 hours, according to Steam, I would say, and while 3 hours seems like a lot, you have to remember this is a roguelike game, kind of like The Binding of Isaac as well, in that 3 hours seems like a lot for some games, but 3 hours in a game like this is almost nothing. In that there's a lot of things I don't know about, and a lot of things I am still learning. Now, the people who made Don't Starve, I don't remember their exact name. I remember, though, however, that they're the same people who made the game Shank and the game Mark of the Ninja, which are also both on Steam. And I would say you can obviously tell because it's using a similar art style. Not the same art style, just similar. And about the game itself, basically we just walk around this world and gather resources and try to accomplish what the game's title is and not starve. As you can see over on the right hand of the screen, there are 3 meters. There is the time meter, which also keeps track of what day we are on. There is the health meter, which is the heart, obviously. And there is the hunger meter, which is shaped quite like a stomach. And it may seem easy to not starve, but the game is actually a lot harder in that your hunger drains really fast. And speaking of hunger, I should actually go find some food. Now, another thing is, in Minecraft, you usually can last the night without fire or light or a torch or something. However, in Don't Starve, fire is the life bringer. It is God player. You will want fire. Because there is a mechanic in this game where if you are in too dark of an area, there is an invisible monster who will attack you and he will kill you. I can't say I approve of this kind of mechanic, but I find it interesting in that it kind of forces you to have a light source. And this is a spider egg sac. They are not friendly if you attack them. You can get spider silk, but I don't want to fight them because obviously you will rouse the nest. Spiders will come out to attack you. Spiders on their own aren't too big of an enemy to deal with. However, what have we here? Another thing that I've noticed and I really like, beefaloes, is the implementation of biomes. I'm gonna pick up some manure. I'm calling this biomes because I'm still also thinking in Minecraft terms here. But I like this. As you can see, there's like clear-cut areas for the worlds, and if you bring up tab, you can bring up your map so you can tell how you're doing and how you're running. And apparently I'm just going in a southeasterly direction for some apparent reason. I'm actually just looking for grass right now. I need grass because I don't want to go in here. What is this? This looks scary. I don't want to be there. I want to find grass because I need grass to create fire at night, I believe. Yes, I need 3 grass. I have enough grass for the first night because to make a fire, the basic campfire doesn't last forever. You need to keep adding fuel to it. However, you let it... My axe just broke? Okay. Need a new axe. There is also obviously durability to items. Now, the problem is... And this is another thing, is you can turn your camera, which is very nice for this game because it used to be before I knew you could turn the camera, I always would just run into stuff, and these are gravestones. I will not dig them up now because a ghost might pop out of nowhere, and I really need to find some place to put my fire down. You have to also be careful. Fire has an interesting mechanic. It does what you would believe it does and lights everything on fire. This looks like a nice area. There's a oh, never mind, there's a spider nest there. I do not want to build a fire near the spider nest, so... How's about in this area? I can cut some trees in the night too while I have my fire just burning. Obviously you pick up your items and drop it on the fire to add the fuel. That is... Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I'm running away. I am running away. Goodbye, I am so sorry. Smokey the Bear! Smokey the Bear, I am so sorry. Oh, that's not... I am so sorry. Well, Smokey? Do I get anything from cutting the... Oh, I get charcoal! I actually never knew how you get charcoal that way. That's actually very nice, but I've just burned down this entire forest. Did I at least kill something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm sorry, Smokey the Bear. Hey, check this out, Smokey. I'm planting new trees. I know you like that, don't you? But that was completely... Okay, yeah, the fire's gone. Forest fire's out. Are you happy now, Smokey? I'm sorry, Smokey. Please don't be too mad at me. But as you can see, fire is dangerous. You have other types of fire, such as the campfire, which is what I used, obviously. Fire pit, which is permanent instead of this little fire. And the torch, which is a mobile fire source in case you can't find a place to put down your fire. These are obviously traps, and if you're wondering why there's the lock on some of these, you have to unlock them using a science station, or the alchemy engine. And to do that, there's a weird mechanic, sort of a tech tree mechanic, where you have to destroy items... Oh, a pine cone. You have to destroy items to get research points, and you use the research points to unlock certain items. And I am hungry. Oh yeah, you can also cook your food, which is actually... I highly would recommend it. I really need to find some kind of meat or something because a few seeds aren't gonna keep me... well, full for long, because I'm already out of food now. And where should I go? I will go to the southeast still, I guess. Come on, sunrise. I just need the sunrise. Oh, I do not want it to get dark. Hurry! Sunrise! There we go. And it's got a nice autosave feature, as you saw at the very top. So... Now, another thing I like is, you can see in the top, where the little light bulb is, that's how many science points I have. So, as I said, science points are used to unlock items, and then one of my favorite mechanics in the game is the science points, and what you unlock in certain games carries over to new games, so it's like, oh, this is so much wasted wood, but so much charcoal now. But I like it because it feels like after... What is that? Is that a spider? I like spiders. Spiders give spider meat. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I only got spider silk, that's okay, I guess. I still need to find... Well, I have... What do I need to create the campfire? I need rocks. I need 12 rocks. Well, I have a lot of rocks here. I can just mine to get rocks. Another thing I like is the art style, though. I like the very Tim Burton-esque style, which... Obviously, you can see. Now there are just so many things to this game, I have no idea. I just have no idea where to start. There's just so many things you can do. But every day, I'm probably even going to lose this game. But every day you just try to find food to survive the day. And here's a nice place. Here's pigs. I like pigs. I want to kill you. I don't have meat. I can't feed you guys. Oh, here's some grass. Thank you. Wait. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Die. Die, 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 die. Oh, jeez. I made a man angry. I need to eat your friend. I'm so sorry. I need to eat him. I'm so sorry. I need to eat your friends. Actually, another thing that I like is you can build certain structures like a tent, and you can also build these pig houses. Oh no, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I do not mean to do this. I do not like hurting you. Pig skin. I don't want pig skin. Also, these little jackalopes here are, if you set up traps, you can kill them. Or if you can just let them come close enough. I do not like this place. I think there are tentacles in this land. Let me eat this. My inventory is full. I need to set up... Oh, tentacles. Yes. Yes. I need rocks, don't I? But this game, I would highly recommend it. It's about I think it's $15 on Steam. I am unsure of that. I think it's currently on sale for 20% off, so it's around maybe $11, $12. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and it's $10. But I would highly recommend this game. I feel like it's a fun game. I might even do a whole series on this game. I have no idea. I really need food, though. The one main problem I have with the game, and believe me, believe me when I say this, that I believe the developers are trying to fix it, in that it feels like there's no end game. In fact, if you get lucky enough, you can sort of quote-unquote beat the game in that... Ooh, gold. I don't want gold. In that you can just create giant farms using this manure, and every day the game basically turns into a farming simulator where you will just, I don't know, I would say... and that's how you kill a jackalope anyway. I don't want pig skin, I'll leave you there. It becomes basically every day you just farm berries, farm pigmen, and I believe they're trying to fix that in their coding. I don't know how they will. I should eat something. Well, I can make this fire, so let's make it here. Pick this grass before it goes bad, and we will eat this. Or cook it first, and then we will eat it. And we're fine. Now, I guess this is a good time as any. I feel like I've given a decent amount of knowledge about this game, and my knowledge, in fact. However, there's other things you can do, such as create clothing, like hats. So TF2, B, you can also create razors, because your guy actually grows a beard. The other characters, I believe they don't grow beards. However, I could be wrong about that. But you can create armor, you can create weapons, such as that. And there are lots of enemy types. We saw spiders, we saw pigmen, we saw the beefalo, which is what they're called instead of buffalo, haha. But I believe there's also something called a tall bird. We also saw the tentacles, I think. But yes, and this fire right here is more of a permanent fire to set up a home base, because it is actually marked on your map. If you can see behind Wilson, right there, there's the fire on the map. And this map is very useful in that you can keep track of where things are, because some of your man-made structures are kept on the map, and you can find places like this where there's obviously some kind of quarry that will give you a good amount of resources. Personally, I just like to create a giant farm of berries and trees, and I am set that way. So remember, this game is still in beta, alpha, whatever you want to call it. I believe they're calling it a beta. However, it's going to be released in early 2013, I believe. However, if you go to Steam or Google Chrome. I'm not sure about the Google Chrome edition, but if you go on Steam, I know this for sure because I am playing on the Steam version. If you go on Steam, pre-purchase the game, you'll get this beta copy of the game, and you basically buy the game, and you'll get a second copy to give to a friend as well. So you're getting 2 for 1, and these copies you get for you and your friend. Let me drop fire on here, or logs. That copy for you and your friend turns into the full game. So if you have someone who you know would like to play this game, go ahead and give it to them. The one thing I would like to see is I would kind of like to see not a full multiplayer like 64 people on a server, but maybe like a 4-player co-op or something. I would love to see a co-op kind of style of this. Possibly, I believe it would be more fun to play. Have just you and a bunch of friends on Skype all working together on surviving. Another thing to mention is if you die permanently. However, I believe there is a certain item that gives you, in essence, a second life, which you place down and it will spawn you there. So that was Don't Starve. That was a good 16-ish minutes. I would highly recommend this game. Go buy it. It's on Steam. It's a very, I wouldn't say hard game. It's a little more difficult than more modern games in that your health drains so fast, and your hunger drains so fast, and your health, I believe, doesn't regenerate. However, yes, this is Don't Starve, so highly recommend it. Go buy it, and I will end this episode by killing myself so you guys can see what death is, and this is also to see how darkness works. As you can see nothing but your character's little words, and he just dies. If he stays in the dark too long, every time you die, you get a little bit of experience, gives you the amount of days you have survived, and every time you gain enough experience, you level up. Leveling up unlocks the next character. So, that was Don't Starve. Let's go to the main menu. I said main menu. Okay, that's weird. But anyway, that was Don't Starve. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go buy it. So, have a good day. Go buy this game. Go at least check it out. And my name is Zenaton, and goodbye.